I've seen things you people wouldn't believe.
Well, what did you expect? A VTuber doing D&D content. Surely you knew this day was going to come. In all honesty, my account was created in 2018 and I was using this avatar to discuss politics and social commentary. Did a couple of videos, but then ran out of interest. So today's double story comes from Reddit user DiceRoller667 and tells the tale of a DM whose railroading was thwarted by OP with high rolls and goes full rage quit a la Boogie, and how that very same player found a better table where their lucky rolls were more appreciated. Adventures at a convention D&D table. Over the weekend I went to a popular convention. Local popular, not like Comic-Con popular. Bought 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, worth of tickets, and on the website they said something about hosting D&D one-shots, short campaigns. So I took my D&D kit with me. One's horror, one's a palate cleanser. On Friday, I first arrived, and after walking around the con for a few hours, I decided to take a look at the D&D games that were being hosted, as there were drop-in, drop-out types of tables. I found a table that was just setting up, introduced myself and sat down. Cast 1 as follows. Boogie, the DM. You'll see why. Lauren, the Dragonborn fighter. Me, Githyanki, arcane trickster. Ty, the human cleric. Maurice, the dwarf bard. So we sat down and we had a small session 0 of this takes place here, this is what I allow, go nuts. So I made my arcane trickster Gith, and we started playing. We started in a tavern, Maurice trying, in his words, to rizz up the ladies. Lauren and I chatting about work, and Ty being told about this mysterious amulet that the tavern innkeeper had around his neck. Boogie. Suddenly, you all hear shouting outside and big stomping noises. Me. I cast Misty Step to get on top of the rafters and look outside the top window. Boogie. Alfie, which is my character's name. You see a large demon with horns, jagged teeth, and a big trench hammer. Trench hammer? Me. Okay. I call out to the innkeeper on who is approaching and I cast invisibility on myself. Boogie. Okay, this hulking monstrosity walks in. Roll me a stealth check. Me, 22, expertise. Boogie then describes that this demon easily swipes away at Lauren and laughs at Ty cowering in fear behind his divine weapon. He then goes to grab the amulet from the innkeeper and pockets it. Me. Oh, I cast Mage Hand, excited. Boogie. He... I'm trying to do this voice. He casts Counterspell. Me. Wait, wouldn't the demon not know he's there? Hence the stealth check? Boogie. Sure. Me. I have my hand go to his pocket and pickpocket the amulet. Boogie. Sleight of hand. Me. 21. Boogie. At this point, Boogie decided to grab the long edge of the table and just start pushing it. Players at our table step back, including me, and he just flips the table on its side, minis and dice falling down, paper floating to the ground, etc. Boogie. Congratulations, dipshit. You just ruined the game for everyone. Ty. What the hell, dude? Looking at Boogie. While this all went down, I saw the employees come our way. And after talking to them, they told us they had it under control, so we all left, excluding Boogie. Okay. Yeah, that's a super rage quit right there. Like, some insanely angered D&D nerd just like flipping his lid and just flipping the table. Anyway, let's move on to the second part of the story. And actually, the roles, seriously, like, you meant to roll... no pun intended. You're meant to roll with it as a DM and just work the story around the roles as well. So I don't understand why the DM was so pissed off. I can see that he was railroading for the amulet to be stolen, so that maybe that was part of his quest. But as a DM, you're expected to sort of be prepared for things that could happen to your, chain of events, your planned plot lines or plot points. So, epic railroader right there. Anyway, moving on to the second part of the story, which is pretty funny. This one, this is a bit of a light note. It ends on a good note. Saturday. After Friday's fiasco, I went down to the con, and after a few hours of scouring the stalls, I tried my hand again at D&D. Boogie, thank God, wasn't there, but the only table that was open had some older fellas there, so that's where I went, sat down, and introduced myself. Cast 2 as follows: Greg, Dragonborn Barbarian; Joe, Half-Giant Barbarian; Lyle, Elf Barbarian; Matthew, DM; Smithy, Orc Barbarian; Riley, Orc Barbarian; me, Kobold Rogue, Arcane Trickster. Small preface is that all the fellas here are friends with one another. This was the most funnest game I have ever played. When I introduced my character, Soap, he gets in and out of places squeaky clean. I'm going to steal that. That's hilarious. I was sitting at the bar in the corner, just how a rogue would always be like in such a tavern. Of course, Aragorn sitting in the corner. Aragorn was a ranger, but Matthew, all of a sudden you see 5 large barbarians barge into the tavern and hone in onto your table like a missile. Me, I discreetly grab my knife, ready for trouble. Greg,
does the small one know how to open doors without smashing them?
Me, well, yes, but for a Joe,
say no more.
And I yoinks Soap out of the chair, lift him high, and walk out chanting. Insert 5 men in their early 50s chanting, "Small dragon, open door. Small dragon, open door." Okay, and it ends with, for both Saturday and Sunday, this was my table, and I loved it. And I loved reading it. That was amazing. The first day, that was crazy. That was a nightmare. But the second day, that was chef's kiss. The best quest to end at a convention. That's it for today, guys. That's my first attempt at doing a horror story a la a VTuber cliche. I won't mention names. You would have seen the little kudos at the beginning. I never intended to do this, but it was fun, and I think I'll do it again. Probably maybe once a week. We'll see how we go. All right, until next time, take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.